We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
I want to hear these anonymous secrets.
Here's the first one. Probably every other week, I go to the hotel on the way to work and have some of their continental breakfast.
Oh,
I'm sure they throw a lot of the food away anyway, so why not partake?
I don't know if I'm mad about this. It probably should be because it's not your food.
Right.
You're not a paying guest. You're not paying for that. That's stealing. That's stealing. But on the other hand, do they throw a lot of food though? Like, are they going to miss like one scoop of eggs?
Right. I mean, listen, if you, I mean, I feel like it's not totally bad because, like you said, the sheet pan of eggs are going to be thrown away. They can't, reuse them. So, I mean,
I just feel like that's one of those confessions that you just kind of silently go, okay, and then pass it quickly. Like nobody's judging, but like maybe let's not talk about it right an hour out. Okay.
Here's another Queen City confession. I'm 24 years old, will be 25 next month. I've been gay since I was 22, and none of my family knows. They don't even know about my previous engagement to my girlfriend, who's now my ex. Right now, I have a boyfriend. Well, it sounds like you have a lot of secrets that you need to figure out before. I always tell people when it comes to, talking about your sexuality, it's on your own schedule. It's on your own time, and you don't have to tell anybody. But I feel like you have to sort of sometimes dig a little deep to figure out and understand who you are before you can allow and let other people in.
Right. I think that's good advice, obviously, Miguel, and you can speak to it more so than I can. But I feel like when you are secure in, yourself, maybe it makes it a little easier to then share that with others because, that's a big deal and you're not under any obligation to share. But when you do share, you're opening it up for other people to be like, oh, or like ask questions or whatever. And if you don't really have it together and you're not secure in yourself about it, that's probably where a lot of the miscommunications come from.
100%. Here's the closer for Queen City Confessions. I work at a clothing store in the South Park Mall. Friday night, I caught my manager and a coworker making out in one of the dressing rooms I was trying to clean.
Ooh.
They're both married.
Oh, no.
I think they saw me, but I made it seem like I didn't see anything.
Right.
Now I'm not sure what to do. Do you acknowledge it or do you just act like
I don't think so.
Nothing was seen?
I know that lately, within the past several years on this show and over the past course of 10 years or so on this show, we've sort of moved to the policy of like, see something, say something because the other person would want to know, right?
Right.
But I don't know if that's necessarily holding true for workplaces. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like that's not your story to tell.
It's not. It's really not your business because you have no idea what kind of situations anybody is in. You're simply a coworker and an employee. I just don't.
To me, I would be.
You think it's wrong. What if somebody else saw that and was like, okay, get it. You know what I mean? Like,
and I would be more concerned the fact that they're doing it, there at work, when who else knows who could have discovered, that they were doing whatever, what they were doing in the dressing room. So I'd be like, can you knock it off? Like, don't do it here at work. Go somewhere else and do it. Not while I'm trying to clean the dressing rooms.
That would be annoying. Like, listen, I'm just trying to clean. I'm not trying to bust up people making out.
No. Well, if you have a confession that you want to get off your chest, you can always text hits in that confession and send it to 96893. It is 729. Have you ever not dated someone because of their interest and like what they like to do? Like, you don't like the fact that they love going to music festivals or they're super into fitness and doesn't fit with you. Well, Adele was wondering why she hadn't heard from Dave after the first date. And we found out that there's something Adele is into that Dave can't stand.
Not into it.
But what is it? What is so irritating that she's doing that Dave's like, we can't go on another date?
Yeah.
Find out with Blown Off